Welcome to a new video and a new trap. And the game started today with e4, e4 d5, e d5, knight f6, d4, queen take d5, and c4. And this is the Scandinavian defense. Queen to e4, one of the variations. And now white may go for bishop e3, e5, knight c3, bishop b4, of course, pinning the knight, queen a4, trying to fork the king and the bishop, knight c6, and now many variations. One of the variations is queen takes the bishop directly. In case knight takes, and the position is unclear. And in other variation, if white plays d5, trying to attack the knight, black will play bishop takes c3 with check, pawn take c3, knight take d5, and now this pawn is pinned. He cannot take, or the queen will be lost. So in the game, white plays knight to e2. It's playable, but you are blocking your bishop. Okay, let's continue with the game. e5. So black plays a aggressive game. e5, opening the center and attacking the center directly. Knight bc3, attacking the queen. Bishop b4, pinning the knight. And now, as a variation, bishop to b2. Okay. Removing the pin. Bishop takes c3, bishop takes c3, and unclear position. In case of queen to a4, as played in the game, queen a4, as we saw in the previous variation, knight to c6, and d5. In case of f3, this is a variation, analysis variation, bishop takes c3, b takes c3, queen h4 with check, g3, queen h5, d5. White is insisting of attacking the knight on c6, queen take f3, and now many responses. One of the responses, d takes c6. There follows with b5. So b5, attacking the queen. If queen take b5, queen h1, and bishop to a3. So bishop to a3, and this is advantage for white. In case of b6, not b5, and this is a good move. Bishop to a3, knight to e4, trying to attack many targets, knight c3, and the two squares. And this is a clear advantage for black. So if rook to g1, knight to e4, also with the same targets, d take c6, queen f2 check, king d1, queen take e2 with check, bishop takes, and knight to c3, forking the king and the queen, and this is advantage for black. So we continue with the game. White played d5, and this is a bad move. Knight take d5, c take d5, and bishop takes c3 now with check, b takes c3, and queen take a4, and this is winning for black. But let's continue with the game. D takes c6, castles, c b7, bishop take b7, bishop e3, rook a d8, knight g3, bishop to a6, bishop e2, f5, bishop to c5, rook to f7, bishop to d1, queen to c4, bishop b4, queen d3, c4, c5, bishop e2, queen c2, bishop a5, rook to d4, castles, f4, rook fc1, queen to a4, bishop c3, f take g3, bishop take d4, pawn take h2 check, king h2, pawn take d4, and now the black's advantage is very clear. Bishop to b7, rook c to b1, and the queen to c2, attacking the bishop, bishop to d1, and the queen to f2, and enough is enough. So white resigns, and black won the game. So this is the trap for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next video and next trap.